What is going on YouTube? It's Brendan from Market Makers, your home for Wyckoff and Advanced Fibonacci TA. Today is Fed Day, guys. Tomorrow's the press conference. Tomorrow's the announcement of the rate hike. It should be 0.50. Will they surprise us and come out with 0.75? If they do, look for the markets to dump, okay? Because 0.5 is baked in after the bloodbath on Friday, but not 0.75. And now they're talking about how they're going to continue to front load. And some people are talking about 0.5 to 0.75 next month. Highly volatile markets, an excellent time to be a trader, not a holder and not an investor. So guys, if you want to learn the fundamentals of trading, you want to learn these advanced Fibonacci techniques, Wyckoff principles, trend trading, Gann concepts, harmonics, Elliott wave theory, we have it all at marketmakers.trade. You can join our Discord through our website. Love to see you guys there. And of course, check out BITGET, where we trade our crypto 200 Bitcoin tournament is up and coming. Costs you nothing, no VPN, no KYC. We just had some members in the room, by the way, just had a lot of difficulty getting money off of Bybit. They requested KYC. They've been trading there and they wanted KYC when they went to withdraw. No problems like that on BitGet. Definitely check out BitGet. It matters where you trade. Guys, when these markets descend, you're going to see some liquidity problems in some of these exchanges. Some of these exchanges that are here today may not be here next cycle, okay? Don't get your money trapped. Be responsible. Definitely never keep anything extra on the exchange. Only keep what you trade with, okay? I love BitGet. I have a great relationship with them. I've never had any issues. It's a fantastic liquid exchange, top 5 by volume. Definitely check them out. All right, let's get into this. So the Fed's meeting today. I've had the business news on all day today. I've been reading the comments. I see that my price pattern, my price waves here really upset some people. So look, guys, this is how price moves. Price moves in waves. It's just a simple concept Charles Dow realized over 100 years ago. Okay, so all I'm looking for is another wave up. Again, I think we're going to repeat this exact same market pattern. I released my video late last night, guys. YouTube took over 5 hours to process it. So definitely watch that video so I can cover new material. But I go over this in yesterday's video. It's called May 9th Pivot. Because I'm looking at Gann. I'm looking at a key reversal number, which is 180. 180 days from the all-time high is May 9th, okay? So I think what's going to happen is May 9th, which is right about here, is going to be our move up out of this falling wedge for our price wave. And I've given you these price wave targets. I want to keep a clean chart so I can draw a little bit, but I expect us to come up and repeat basically the same market pattern, somewhere between 43 and 46K. Let's throw those levels on here again really quickly so we can look at this. 43K is part of the ordinal cross in the Gann system, so this is not a strong level of resistance. 46K is a strong level of resistance, and we have the 200 and 233. Here's your 200. I think we're going to do this exact same type of pattern, get some euphoria on a rally, and the rally will fade, okay? And when the rally fades, you'll get a double top type pattern like we have multiple times here in trend, okay? And then break that neckline, and then that event, that could be the capitulation event. So what are we looking for in the capitulation event? Well, there's a particular number that I'm looking at, and I talked about this briefly yesterday in yesterday's video that went out last night. But let's just look at this. Let's do some measurements. So from your all-time high down to your very base here, 52% move. Now, Dow and Gann wrote a lot about the natural halving and doubling in the market. Okay, this is a 52% move. Let's see if that repeats anywhere. Let's go to the previous all-time high, down to that first big dump, the base here, your big dump, okay, 53%. So 53%, 52%. I'm looking for a 50% move. That's the capitulation number that I'm looking at. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Now, the tricky part is from where? Right? From where is that 50% move going to happen? Again, if we have that price wave up, I'm looking between 43 and 46K as these moving averages descend and we get another moving average sandwich. So let's just pick a number here between them. Let's just say, I don't know, 45, 40, that's where the Wyckoff box is. So let's just say about 45K. You can see it's right here between them. And let's go down 50%, right about there. 50%, 50.26. What is that number? That number is 22,633. What number do I have near that number? So 50% move, assuming it happens about 45K, is 22.6. The A wave, guys, for our ABC correction, the market ending correction, is down here at 23.82. Do you see that? Markets move in patterns, and these patterns tend to repeat themselves. 23.082, again, a deeper retracement than the previous accumulation pattern. And this, according to Fib time, if these dates do come to fruition, would be June 13th on a weekly candle, okay? So that means between now, what I'm waiting for is that price wave up, capitulation down, 50% move, and then I'm looking for the move back up. That move back up should take us to 43 up to 48K, somewhere in this range as well. These are the 0.5 and the 618 fibs, okay? And so when I'm looking at this, what's this measurement? If we actually hit this or pretty close to it on the dollar, let's just go ahead and throw a measurement up here. This is an 88% move if we come to that first target. It is a 100% move if we come to 48K. Again, the doubling of the market. So again, these numbers repeat themselves over and over in market cycles. You'll see them again and again and again. And this looks like, if we do get that big capitulation, if we do get that hardcore rejection here on the daily time frame, remember that second rejection could be much stronger. This first rejection did give us a 22% drop from where we're at now, from 48 to 66, okay? So that 50% correction is going to bring you down to about 23K, where my A wave is. So let's go ahead and take some of this stuff off, and let's go ahead and look at this May 9th date, and let's get some confluence for this, okay? May 9th. So if we throw Ichi on here, and let's see where this goes. Ichi. So we're in this falling wedge, and I understand this is, again, upsetting to a lot of people. I can't tell you how many people keep telling me it's a bear flag, it's a bear flag. I understand. What you have to understand as a pattern trader, there are patterns within patterns. This is a bullish accumulation structure in a macro downtrend, okay? The same way I was able to predict on this channel, as you guys know, back in February, exactly what price would do as a cloud trader, moving down around the cloud, wrapping down around it. I even drew the box where it would punch through, and certainly we did, and then we fell back through the cloud, the weakest part again. We're doing the exact same steps again, guys. We're going to punch out of the falling wedge May 9th. We're going to come up to the thinner part of the cloud, and we're going to hit resistance. We're going to hit resistance at 40K. We're going to hit resistance at 43. We could fail. If this 233 is at 43, we don't have enough euphoria. We could fail right at 43K, okay? So be prepared for that. But if we do flip it, because this is not too strong of resistance, this is part of the ordinal cross, not the cardinal cross in the Gann method. If we do flip it and come up, 46K is strong resistance, and 46K will have the 200 on top of it, the same way we were rejected before. Okay, so if we do come up between 43 and 46, we're going to come back down. And it looks like, because of how thin this cloud is as well, we're going to fall right back through the cloud again, possibly getting that capitulation move. So let's see how this tracks, because if this tracks this way, then I really got to thank my magic 8-ball, because I ask it questions about TA every single day, and in this case, it might be right on the money. So that's what I'm looking to see, guys. We'll see if that happens and how that plays out. Let's check a couple indicators. Shorter video today because tomorrow is the Fed meeting, or the Fed announcement and the Fed conference. The Fed conference where people get to ask Jerome Powell questions, and I'll give you guys a full update on that so you can lay off the Advil tomorrow so you don't have to watch it. Volume, nothing spectacular. Accumulation's flat. On balance volume's flat. My ATR channel here is basically flat. Everything's basically flat, okay? Because we're just slowly descending and ascending in a downward angle in a falling wedge, waiting for the breakout to come back up. So we'll see how that plays out. You guys stay tuned. Please do smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Love having you guys here on the channel. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.